Well, hello there. It is time for Empyrean Toast action. We have Herzog Igzorn down in the south with the blue Trollolols coming in with the Chieftain. Standard build opener. Good stuff. And the Nakamura RTS himself with the Dwarves. Have you seen such a thing? And oh my god, they're creepily phasing into each other. I like that the Dwarf workers have some variety between them. And like bringing in the High Hierophant. No fancy build here. Just classic, clean, good crossbows fun. Do not lose the mole, or a man will be mad. Poor moles don't have much going for them either. Except some siege cheese. Which don't think it's very cost effective these days. But if you're an RTS god, you can make it work. Nice and quick smasher. Good stuff. And a teleport back. Relatively classic build order in quotation marks. Don't lose the mole. Thank you. Good man. Level 2 acquired. Let's see. Oh, for a second I thought it was quadruple hunt. Quadruple stone. But no, this is a hunt. Almost indistinguishable. I like that they have like, these guys have like little craftsmen inside. Like there's so much detail in there that you can't actually access. Look at that. Because you can't tilt the camera down. Meanwhile down here, troll huts be empty. Well, we've got our first little clash here. Between the lady and the beast. Oh, floating scrap. Good stuff. Oh no, his shoulders are clipping through his armor when he swings. No, I've seen it now. Now I can't unsee it. No, I hate clipping. Ah, dreadful. Dreadful. The pain. And now everybody can't unsee it either. I'm sorry. What have I done? What have I done? No! Moly! Moly goes down. Meanwhile, we're just chilling with the girl. Oh, she's going for it. I like how she has like a completely impassioned face while she always commits genocide on every race feasible. This is the face of a mass murderer. You know it, I know it. But does the justice system knows it? These are the big questions. Only asked here. Charburner, Stonecutter, relatively classic stuff. So, time relatively well spent, except for losing the Mole Rider. My poor boy. My poor boy. Meanwhile, Chieftain gonna come back, do some of the same. So it's an interesting map. It's very small, but there's a lot of scrap. So there's like already 500 scrap between the 2 points here. You've got scrap on the outside. Another, is that 500 or 250 pile? I can't tell from here. And then we've got another scrap pile in the middle. So it's pretty tasty one. Nope, doesn't give us the scrap thing. Wow, and the downloads I've queued up earlier are just now arriving. It's, oh god, my poor PC. My poor PC. Held together by a thread. Sorry for sticking on this too long, but if I don't deal with this now, it's gonna break everything. There we go. Don't think anything too exciting has happened. We've seen some creepery-do. Meanwhile, we do the troll shuffle over here. Okay, we're up to 4 axe wielders. Pretty classic stuff. You just pump them from the minute 1 from this Hall of Stone, only waiting for your posts to go up. Okay, upgrades first. It's more efficient than a popcat, but I think it's more expensive. And I think worker-wise, it's not quite as efficient. But it does get its double Hall of Stone there. So have to be a bit careful here. Might lose some axe wielders, and Igzorn is on case. One axe wielder has spotted the nastiness, and oh, that's pretty bad. And yep, teleports out just in time. That was close. Okay, didn't teleport back here to keep like sniping with the girl. teleported all the way back here. But if you didn't know, you can teleport on flags. They do count as buildings. I'm sure he did know that. But for the benefit of you fellas at home, who might be new to the game. But that's a pretty good steal for Ixorn. XP-wise, he is definitely ahead. Good to see. For him. Oh, we're still on one base. So went for one upgraded base. Interesting. And the second one just went up here. Good old magic damage. Another char burner into hunting cabin. Might tell us of things to come. Could be pretty spicy. Because workshop units cost a lot of wood. So we might be in for something good here. Electric Wyvern, the best Australian rock band ever, is trying to hold the middle here. Oh. But the Smashers with the health debuff really suffer from Wyvern syndrome. So if they get hit again, they're gonna be very low. The question is Nakamura picking up on this? But nope. He's clearing his own camp up top. Oof. Well, lucky for him, that's gonna give him a nice power buff. So if he doesn't take too long, it's working out in his benefit. And there she blows. More troll shuffle. 500 scrap in the middle. That's quite impressive. And a revitalization ring. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Okay, has to wait a bit here. Probably can just keep them back. Nice, build a throwing camp here so he can move those. So the eye banner will probably fall to the dwarves. But XP wise, he's gonna get level 6 out of this. And the biggest part about this is it's denying the Hierophant to level 5. He's only at level 3. It's gonna be a huge problem not having access to the barrage for her. Because that is basically like 60% of her viability. Before that, she's still kind of okay. But she does fall off harder than other heroes if she doesn't get level 5. But the stole pole has been erected. Big and stiff. There she is. Char burners are char burning. And gonna stone pole. Are we? Yep, upgrading to tier 2 right as we speak. Meanwhile, we're getting... Oh no, he's sending the fully healthy ones towards the camp. So if you don't know, if you retrain your trolls, they get full health back. So it's a good idea to use your unhealthy smashers. That's not a good way to describe them, but you know what I mean. Okay, did train him up. Same effect, so that's pretty nice. But it looks like it's gonna lose him. Unfortunately, the micro is a little bit too broad. Good old U-key command. Oh no! An axe wielder has been left behind. But thinks better of it. Beautiful, beautiful boys. Gets a tree chopper. That's always a bit quite nice. Just getting a little bit of eco damage done, especially when you're in a decent position economy-wise. But the level 3 is still a problem. So if Ixon can take like the golems, that'd be pretty huge for him. So if he like wipes most of these early axe wielders here, teleports out, and then goes for a golem, there's not that much that Nakamura could do to him. Capital has been finished. Double more stone holes coming up. To try to keep up. So I'm gonna expect a stance spam here. My most hated thing. Oh, I didn't upgrade the middle stone pole. That's an issue. Did not want to give that back to the trolls. Really didn't want to do that. How are we doing economy wise? So Icton went for the train, hitting train, blah, 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 blah. I like trains. Oh, classic smasher, throw junk, double brute force. If you couldn't tell, I have been casting for a while, so my blabbery do is increasing. But this is pretty nice. And dwarf outposts are very tanky, but he's going for the stone hall himself. So that's pretty good, but it's not like I take a stone hall for Eye of the Tribe any day. So that's a pretty good win for Nakamura here. Indeed, indeed. So just has to make sure that he doesn't lose the outpost here. There is the trained up wall breaker. I still don't like it if you go level 6, get level 6, get the bone hexes. I don't think the wall breaker is worth it. Just easier to... I'd rather have the hexes earlier and then just get these through scrap. But just my personal preference. No... Neither of our players have been shopping yet. He does get this back. Still has the middle and has upgraded it, so that's pretty nice. And most of these buildings, like I think half the buildings were still alive. So that's not too bad for him, but does need to defend now. Oh no, he clicked too early. That's a bit of an issue because that probably means he's gonna be too late here. Lucky break for Nakamura. Still on level 3 by the way, so not even really close to level 4. We still have poles to upgrade here. Iron mines are coming in now though. Throwers do not have the throw spiky upgrade. So not gonna do that terribly well. Oh, we have some earth shapers, nice and early. Unfortunately that one gets caught out. I do like the animation though, they're like earth bending a little bit. Summoning a stone and then shooting it forwards. It's very subtle, but it's pretty cool. Ooh, gets out of there just on a little bit of health. I think pretty even trade, I'd say. Oh, wait, that's not a smasher. Never mind. So, bad trade for Herzog here. Especially losing the outpost on top as well. But, good old Empyrean Toast rally through the middle. You really have to be careful, because this is usually a shorter way than the back here situation, especially if you build your stone halls that fall forward. Welcome back, Rising. Currently we're casting Nakamura versus Herzog Ixon on Empyrean Toast. Go shopping, my boy! Go shopping! Let's have a little look-see. So, Smashes, Skull Crushers, and Throwers. 5 Earth Shapers, 8 Sentry, 14 Axe Wielder. That's not a bad army. The moment. Triple Stone Hall. That's it. Eco is a lot of iron, but actually doesn't have any building up to spend it at the moment. Oh, losing that frontier post will be an issue. Oh, big boy slam and loses the outpost. That's a problem. If he could kill the chieftain, that might give him level 4, maybe even 5. But he's gonna trade his army for it. Oh, but I think he might get it. Oh, clutch. Hide the pain here.
Somebody mind taking a look at those runes.
But she herself is getting pretty low. I think one more throw and would have done it. Oh! That's like one Axe Wielder hit. Don't block yourself, boy. Oh, lucky for him. Just went out of there. Okay, gets a stone pole back. Grabs the north. Iron is running hot. We have a decent amount of stone. We've got a stone inventor, not doing much. In like these eco up buildings, always only get it if you really want to hit those invest buttons immediately. Otherwise, you're spending way too much resources on them, in my opinion. Go, we've got a scrap hut. Nice, one scrapper. Okay, only one scrapper, I think, in total. I really like to see, or my personal favorite is just sending one scrapper to each pile. Makes it a lot nicer. Prevents the bug out, etc. Okay, looks like Herzog is finally gonna go shopping. With that amount of money, he can afford good stuff.
Yes, yes, come closer.
Does need to upgrade his scrolls though. Alright, goes for the classic stuff. Some focus potions for the training.
Come again. May Tiara bless your path.
Yeah, this is not the map for the warrior of the memes. There's not enough XP to be had. And same thing on the other side. Tier 2 armor. So a little bit of a budget. But a nice fancy fantasy crossbow there. Oh no! They're sinking. No! Goodbye, sweet prince. Have a good rest. Meanwhile, 10 smashers, 3 throwers. That's not a healthy looking army. 69 scrap, nice. Hasn't invested though. Double scrap, only 1 fight hut, that's an issue. Hitting camp and 3 throwing. I think that's a misbuild. He probably wanted 2 extra fight huts and built throwing camps by accident. Unless he wants them on every side or something. Which you can do. 1 Earthshaper left. Not too a healthy looking army either for Nakamura. Stone Hall and triple granite hall. Oh god. Yeah. This guy is no joke with anything. Like, even smashers will have problems against him. But nice microwave there. Oh my. Oh no. Oh no, no. Woo, 1 goes down. Watch out, watch out, watch out! Oh! Gets him. Oof. Okay. Gets it. Gets... Focus and health. That's actually not bad for him. I mean, Nora's command is always better. But for training chieftain, that extra focus is not too bad. Helps you with the focus pot use to get up there. Really could use Troll Guard too to get more trolls into his guard there. Because that will also help you regain your focus. Because you get focus back for every time you attack with one of the Troll Guard. That's kind of how he works. I still don't know why he doesn't work on focus normally, because especially with Slam and Throw Junk, such powerful abilities, everybody else has to pay for it. He's literally the only hero that only works on cooldowns. At least the Occultist has to pay for it with blood. Level 4 for Nakamura, by the way. So he's getting there. Oh, balloons being added to the mix here. Very nice. Ixon's still struggling with his food economy, it seems. Looks like he definitely overbuilt on scrappers. Like, also my issue with people building so many scrap hordes, these buildings need workers. Stop building so many scrappers! Like 2, yes, fine. But don't build 3! Stop it! Get some help. Get some food, better said. Meanwhile, double golem, double combat balloon. We have, I believe, the sentry upgrade. And the golem upgrade coming in.
What do you need?
No Earthshaper upgrade, feels bad, man. Really needs. If you're just standing around on this map, always check the golems. You do not want to donate the golems to your enemy, especially a troll. If you don't see a troll for a long time, check the golems. And if you've checked them already, check again. Because that's a level 8 Chief Slam. And he's gonna break your face, quite literally. I know you're scared, I know you're not level 5. But with that attitude, you're not getting anywhere, girl! Get stuck in! I'm very surprised to not see him go for this golem. For the same reasons. The dwarf isn't coming for you, so you might as well. Let's see. Okay, there we go. In come the goalie boys. Our fiery basketball players, but going for the punches. Looks like the wood charcoal hasn't come in yet. But that's gonna hurt. Yeah, I guess spike flingers are okay against sentries. And against axe wielders. Since they don't get an upgrade in health or anything. So they don't scale at all, unfortunately for them. And the upgrade is terrible. It gives them like a slight heal over multiple seconds. Like the the resistance debuff is really good. If you could theoretically stack it with the Earth Shaper, but it stops them from attacking, so they're basically a brick wall against normal units, but that's about it. Ooh, Spike Flingers. Looks like there's some micro behind this. Yes, very good, very good. Stance Cheese is enacted, but switched out of it. Spike Flingers are ordered to a target that they can't reach anymore, so it's gonna have a problem there. Golem's doing surprisingly well here. They're not being focused down, so they're getting really, really nice chunks here onto the trolls. Ooh, nice slander, but yeah, golems versus trolls. Chat golems just punching their way through. Very nicely done. And balloon micro is pretty decent. There we go. Finally get some with the spike flingers, but now the spike flingers are compromised in a place where they don't want to be. And that might actually give him level 5, and it does indeed. Nakamura has barrage unlocked, and the nightmare begins. Chieftain has to run away. Hello. A lonesome axe wielder down there. Did I miss the big action? I don't think I did. That Curas don't work with abilities. Ah, rip. Hey, we got a fancy tunnel here. Nicely done. Where does it lead? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Dwarf Eye Joe? Meanwhile, we're missing all the action. So we've got like half an hour, an elven army, I was about to say. Here comes the big boy barrage, shotguns the crap out of the front line. But we've got our golems here. Unfortunately, one of them is punching. But the other boys are Kobeing it, so that's pretty nice. Also, fun fact, golems are really good at against golems with the siege, since most of the golems, I think all golems have negative siege resistance. So if you would go after this bad boy now, deploy them, and then the fire golem will get fire golemed. Oh, there's the tunnel, smack in the middle. Also the balloons, really, just really cool looking units. Oh, it okay, destroys it. Wants to rebuild it somewhere else, so. Maybe over here to have like a goldstone type of portal. And now goes off to the middle. Okay, Hexot with a bit of a float here. Only 3 fight huts. And 3 scrapports. Damn you, boy! 6 skull crushers, 6 smashers, 1 spike flingers. Flinger. Nakamura doesn't believe in the siege. He likes to punch things until they crumble. Okay, curious tunnel position since he was already there. I guess he wanted to retreat, indeed. Unfortunately, she didn't get the memo. Alright, does get the thing down. The spike flinger dies. As long as she keeps moving, she's fine. Come on, sprint! Too late for that now. But she has terrible resistances. Hasn't found any other items yet. Got some boys down there. Did I miss it? Some tunnels. Looks like the trolls retreated. Nope, they're not going for the side. Looks like the 2 axe wielders forced a full retreat. There you go, nice tunnel. As long as you have vision with ground units, the tunnels can be placed anywhere. I think, how long do they take to build? Balloons cannot be tunneled over though. Just FYI. Probably like something like a 30-second build time. Oh, is he gonna go for it? I don't think you can teleport to tunnels. I think that's a question I already asked. Balloons can kill a golem solo? Yeah, that's true as well. So for the moment, that golem is still the king in the north. I've got a decent troll army again. I hope we have the upgrade for the debuff. And you really just want throwers against dwarves. Spike flingers aren't necessary. Oh god. Actually not bad damage here. Three volleys and they're almost gone though. Balloons are just good old snipe the hero mode. Oh, but he pulled the trigger too early. He misjudged the timer there. Chieftain still goes down. I don't think there's like an extra... No fancy tunnel or anything. So that was a pretty decent fight for Ixon. Except for losing the Chieftain, of course. So level 6 for Nakamura. And what do my sweet eyes see? I said, what do my sweet eyes see? Dropus Shippus. It is beautiful. Look at it. That is unupgraded. Because upgraded they're fast as fuck. Whee! I believe you can fit 2 golems in there. Maybe we see a golem rush there. Very nice. Oh, you can teleport on the tunnel exit. Forgot it off the dwarf man himself. Big border fortress cleaning up shop here. With the big siege. Alright, looks like Ixon is using control groups, which is nice. Either forgotten or on guard duty. There you go, scrapper in the middle is still scrapping, but unfortunately that has not been rebuilt. Oh, did he forget to rebuy? Oh, he forgot to rebuy! Oh no! Bad news bears here. Nakamura is forgetting the Hierophant though. I'm surprised she's still alive. Oh, how is she still alive? No right clicks there. Okay, both of our players a little bit brain AFK there. Those were just attack moves into each other because Nakamura was busy doing this here. Dropping some hot golems into the main. Unfortunately parked him a little bit too close. Will he get it though? Herzog isn't paying attention. He's not seeing it. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy, needs to teleport now. And that's him dead. Doesn't even wait for it, saw it, and called it a day. GG to Nakamura with the hot dropship action. Very nice. But good effort from Ixon. Was a good old throw there in the end as well. And we had some green berserkers coming up. Very nice. GG indeed. Well, I said it a couple of times before she died. She took her sweet time. Because she should have been dead about 10 seconds earlier. You do not simply march into the front line into 15 throwers on 200 health. But GG, well played. Spicy dwarf action that doesn't rely on the good old stance sniping. Which is lovely to see. And some hot tunnel action with some beautiful golems. Hope you enjoyed that.